Well, what's up, everybody? I hope you're having a great day. And today we have to talk about a very serious matter that's happening with ARC creators right now. And not just ARC creators, all online gaming, period. Now, if you've been around, you've been listening, you hear the rumors about the cheaters and ARC creators, streamers leaving the game. All of that is true. Streamers are leaving the game. Cheaters are following them like flies on a fresh pile of shit. And Embark is taking a sweet ass time to fix it. Now, the clips that I have was given to me by Shorty Index, and I'm going to show every single one and I'm going to share my thoughts on 'em. And then I'm going to give my input at the end of this about the whole cheaters, streamers, all of it. So on this first clip I have Ninja, and he shares his thoughts on the future of ARC Raiders when it comes with these cheaters.
I'm going to speak like a entitled cringe streamer for a second. I think the worst thing that could happen to this game is them not getting these cheaters and stream snipers under control for streamers and people that are whoever's dealing with cheaters. Because dude, Peanut is like a cheater in every one of his games, dude.
Every game.
And
yeah,
he has combined, he's like 120,000 people that are watching him play.
Right.
And if he stops playing this game, like that's just not going to be good. You know, I don't know how long he'll deal with it or try to put up with it.
I'm pretty sure he don't mean just the streamers, but I do understand where he's coming from. They need to get the cheaters under control for the streamers so that way they can promote their game better, so that way it can seem as, oh, there's no cheaters in the game. Because if you see a streamer play a game and there's nothing but cheaters, you're not going to want to play that game at all whatsoever. And he's right. Peanut streams to a lot of people, especially when he's playing ARC Raiders. I remember one night he was playing and he had at least over 150,000 people in that stream watching him play in 4 raids, back to back to back. Cheaters, stream snipers. There was literally one raid where they killed Peanut, but they let Tim live. But a few days ago, he did make this announcement.
No integrity. No integrity. No integrity. You honestly, dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna make a formal thing. Embark, fix this, or like I'm fucking out of here. Holy shit, I'm actually out of here. Give us something, or I'm actually out of here. This is ridiculous.
Dude, yeah, the cheating problem is fucking insane, man.
If those guys are not IP banned from this game, I genuinely don't think I'm gonna play it. I don't think I'm gonna play it.
I can put your foot down.
I mean, there's plenty of other games out there that don't let cheaters go for 2 months rampant.
As you heard, this man basically broke character for a good 2 seconds there. He said with his whole chest, well, in Peanut's case, Shell, that there are other games out there that he can play that does not let cheaters run crazy for a whole 2 months, or that just slaps him on the wrist and say, oh, here's a 30-day ban, but you can come back next month. That doesn't make any sense. Now, I will give it to Embark. They was on vacation like everybody else was for the holidays, and they told people to be patient with them, that they was going to get back and deal with the cheaters. Given it only been about 4 to 5 days, the cheater problem have increased way beyond their control. And the people that suffering from this is players and mostly streamers.
Embark has zero control over their game right now. I mean, they were on holiday, so I will give them some slack, but if it doesn't, like, if there's no like meaningful change in the next week, 2 weeks, what's the point of fucking playing? Like, actually, what's the point?
No, I'm so dead ass. It might be time for a break. Like, I know I enjoy trios the most by far because I get to play with you guys, or people like you as well, friends. But like, if this is how lobbies are, where like 50% of the lobbies are like stream sniping or cheating, bro, it's just not worth it. You know, not to me at least.
Yeah, it's a literal waste of our fucking time.
Yeah, like I was like, we just made 9 wait that whole time. We had a chance like where we thought we could come up on some big goop and get out, and it turns out we just get cucked because someone loaded in the raid with cheats.
And I know most of you guys don't like the big streamers. Shit, there's some of them I don't even like. But you can't lie. There's some games out here you bought because you saw some of these streamers play it. And if you see a game and all you see is cheaters getting played against them, that's all you're going to believe that's in your game. And some of them are just like us and they can't even enjoy the game with their friends. Now this next clip is from a press conference they had at TwitchCon, and someone asked them about their game becoming an extraction shooter.
Alrighty, the next challenge is if anybody is going to be able to get an answer longer than 2 words from these guys. I think that person in the back looks like he's going to be able to do it.
Hi. I haven't been able to play yet. These two dragged me here and I want to play it. But so one of the things was in the extraction shooter games, one of the biggest problems is the anti-cheat. So one of the things that I'm worried about on this, because I had one extraction game that I loved, but the cheaters ended up being the ones that like shuttered the doors basically on that project. And one of the things I'm doing is what are you having that's going to help like alleviate that? Because that does seem to be an epidemic in this genre of games.
Yeah, I can give you kind of a high-level answer. I don't have hands-on with the anti-cheat itself, but of course it's a very severe problem that we're aware of. So we have a great team who's putting this stuff together. We use a combination of our own things as well as existing software for this, our own heuristics, things like that. So it is an active part of our development, and it has been for a long time. And obviously with the finals being live, we have a lot of experience cleaning up that. So I think we're in a very good state with the finals today, and that should ideally carry over to what we have with Arc Raiders.
Yeah, always an arms race, and also the fact that it is a premium title that costs money to enter. When someone gets banned, they're much less likely to come back in. But
now the person that asked that question, the extraction shooter that he was talking about is the Cycle Frontier. All I'm gonna say, if the Cycles actually made it to 2026, nobody will be thinking about Marathon. To any Bungie or Marathon fanboys out there, I'm not being mean, I'm just being honest. But the person talking goes off to say that he's not even in charge of the anti-cheat, which leads me to believe there was nobody on the anti-cheat team sitting on that couch with them. But he did say something about the anti-cheat from the finals being put into Arc Raiders. I don't play the finals, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't really hear anything bad from that game, so I assume that's a good thing. But the simple fact that you told people this back at TwitchCon, that was all the way back in September. We're in the middle of January. Again, still trying to be patient with you guys. But that was 4 fucking months ago. Again, I get it, it's the holidays, but it's time to get back to work now. Your streamers are leaving, they're taking players with them, and I'm pretty sure if you don't get a hang of this, Arc Raiders will die before the next seasonal event that you have. I don't want to see this game die. I'm actually enjoying this game. I liking it a lot. I get into PvP fights when I'm on duos or trios. When I'm in solos, I get nothing but friendly lobbies and I'm just doing missions and or I'm looting. I like the middle that I have in this game. All of us small content creators, big content creators, streamers, even people that be in the comments all say the same thing.
If you get caught cheating in a game where it's multiplayer and competitive, you should get one chance, but full ban on the account. And then the second chance, every company in the world should share your information. You should be banned for gaming forever. Because I get it, kids make mistakes, but more than like one chance, ban completely, and then second time you get caught, banned from every game on the planet you can ever play video games again. IP ban, hardware ban, all that stuff. Every game forever.
Fuck the 30-day bans. Fuck the account bans. IP bans and jail time. That's the only way that you're going to get through to them. If Embark really want to save their game and continue to sell it the way that they're selling it and continue to hold the highest played shooter game right now, they have to get a handle on these cheaters. You have to get these streamers a streamer mode. That's the only way that you're going to get them to continue playing Arc Raiders. Like, why didn't you think of putting that into the game knowing that this was going to bring so many people, especially all these big streamers? Permanently ban these cheaters. Don't just slap them on the wrist. You don't even have to go that far to look for them. You can literally type in any game plus cheats and they're right there, and they're all the same channel, usually ran by Queso's little brother that he just don't speak about, Ed Sheeran's adopted cousin, or that kid Gus from Recess. There, I added you to the video. Now you can shut the fuck up. These are the people that you need to go after. Same with you in the community. Instead of focusing your attention on, oh my god, Nick Merck shot a drone in a weird way, or my favorite that I've been getting lately, but he shot that person that was on top of the spaceport tower and just snapped onto him. You obviously never seen a edit cut before, or you're just so quick to believe Call of Slop when they say anything about anybody. I've said that this is a fight that we're gonna have to take ourselves, and going about it the right way. I've shown multiple times in multiple proofs that showing, advertising, or promoting cheats on YouTube is illegal and against their terms of service. That was literally the first thing I said in my very first video that I did when I came back to doing YouTube content. Literally, no matter what these jackasses say in their video, they're promoting cheats, false advertising, scamming you guys. Got all these stupid little discount codes in discords and whatnot. They'll tell you that they're not, knowing they are, so that's a government law that you're breaking. You can go to jail for that, dumbass. And they'll say that they don't care until they sitting in prison calling a big man Jimmy daddy. So again, I'm asking you, the community, to do your part in actually reporting these jackasses. Stop waiting for the devs to do something. Man up, stand 10 toes down, and do your part. As much as I'll be talking shit about these cheaters and these Temu versions of the Ruddy Rough Boys, y'all should feel some confidence about calling them out and exposing them like I am. But that's gonna be all for today. I don't have really much to say on this matter, but Embark, you guys need to get a hang on this cheater problem. Get these streamers a streamer mode ASAP, and to the community to actually report these fake ass content creator cheaters, or whatever they want to go by. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already, like the video if you enjoyed it, and remember, have a great day. And also, I have a special video from Shorty Index that I wanted to put at the end of this video. You cheaters will enjoy it the most though. I'll see y'all next time.
Nah, skip the intro, man, just loading. Yeah. I come around like patches drop. What goes wrong gets patched tonight. What you farm, you didn't earn. Stolen wins gonna crash the plot. ESP glowing, wall hacks breathe. You ain't crack, you just cheat. Last raid, still dog shit aim, but the aimbot lets you eat. Try to flex clips, bitch. Muted, whole squad knows you boosted. Forums crying, false bans. Now you slipped in the mask, loosen. Any cheat knocking, you panic log. Account wipe, now you mad online. Talking skill while the script runs. That's not grind, that's borrowed time. You wanna pump stop lobbies, clown. I'd rather burn the whole server down. Turn ARC raiders into a ghost town. Cause cheaters rot where they're allowed. Parasites stuck in the code base like the fun dry kill the soulmate. Every exploit you normalize pushes real players out the gate. Yeah, I'm back, boots on the ground. For the ones who learn recoil patterns. You crown yourself king with hacks on that. Those built out of broken standards. No hair to the game you ruined. Brain starved the fair competition. When cheating wins, skill dies. That's not meta, that's submission. You block posts, I spot patterns. Same names, new accounts spawn. Bandwave hits, you vanish quick like a confidence when the cheat's gone. Get off the servers, this ain't yours. This my drop, my evac route. You flow cause code hold you up. Without it, you're falling out. Pull your stats out, dissect them. Perfect tracking, zero tells. Human error don't exist there. Yeah, we know that smell. Stop legit squads into quitting, then wonder why games feel dead. You did it when you hollowed it out. Put a bullet straight through its head. You think you're crack, you're a symptom of shortcuts. Killing the craft. Every cheater makes steps paranoid, and honest players pay that tax. So stay out if you can't compete, or learn the pain, learn to climb. Cause cheating ain't beating the game, it's erasing it over time. Yeah, ARC Raiders deserves better. The rest can cope with that truth. Cause cheaters don't dominate games, they just make them unplayable for you.